Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you the next knife from the classic Micarta series from Ryder. So this is the model number RR1994 and this will be their take on a folding hunter. I must say this is a really large knife. So I was expecting they will make a smaller variant, but they did go like they say, go big or go home. And once again, this is the number. So like all Micarta, classic Micarta series, they will come in a really nice magnetic closure box with a hard form insert. And let me show you this beautiful, quite heavy and large knife. So one departure from other classic Micarta series knives in this lineup is that this folding hunter has also a liner lock. So it has a safety or a lock. Definitely with such a large knife, it's probably good to have one if you are wanting to do some hard tasks. So the action on this one is okay. So we have no lock, no blade play, but it did came quite dirty, I would say. Definitely you can see there are quite parts of dirt and maybe debris. So the action is not that smooth as it could be. So definitely not an issue. You can probably just use some hot water and then clean it out, dry it out, and then apply a little bit of oil and it will be okay. But yeah, maybe it is only issue on mine one, because the rest of them were not super clean. Let's face it, we are talking about $17 here, so definitely a great knife for that kind of money. You cannot expect quality control of any sort of higher-end manufacturer for that kind of money. With some brands, probably the box would cost more than $17. Okay, but let me give you a quick specifications, like I always like to do on this bad boy. So we have overall length of 23.5 centimeters or 9.2 ounces. So yeah, this one is really large. It has only one blade, a clip point with 9 centimeters length or 3.5 inches. The blade thickness is 2.8 millimeters or 0.11 inches. The blade width is 2.2 centimeters on the widest part, so that is 0.86 inches. The handle length is 13.5 centimeters or 5.3 inches, and the handle thickness is 1.4 centimeters or 0.5 inches. I didn't mention that the blade length is measured only on the cutting edge, so not the whole part here, just to clarify. We have a slip joint with a back spring and a liner lock to lock it in the open position. The blade, like all previous Micarta series knives, is made out of 440A, and we have a full stainless steel construction, so that is bolsters, liners, pins, and also the shield. We have a matching shield with all Rough Rider knives in this series. They usually go with different shields on different lines. Like for comparison, here is the Peanut from the Brown Stack Bone, has this nice bars and stripes, bars and stars shield. Okay. The weight. Okay, so the weight is 159 grams or 5.6 ounces. Usually with this kind of size, you will be not able to carry it comfortably in your pocket. So therefore I strongly suggest, if you want to carry this knife, then just get some kind of sheath, maybe belt sheath. I usually do not do this part with slip joints or traditional knives because there is no pocket clip, but obviously if you're putting the knife inside it will, yeah, we have open construction here. So it will definitely tip over and right like so in your pocket. You could maybe put it inside your coin pocket, but a substantial portion will probably stick out, so that will be not comfortable if you are sitting down, of course. So yeah. Okay. So we have a nail nick and a nail pull to open it, if you like, 2 ways, and I forgot we have stamped Rough Rider logo and also model number and China, and of course the blade steel is 440 razor sharp steel. The finish is belt grinded satin and also brushed satin on the bolsters. Sometimes I forget to show you the gaps, if there are any or there are not. So let me show you on this one. We have a little bit of a gap here. Looks like maybe some kind of chipping. A small gap here. So this is a sandwiched construction, of course, that is pinned, so you have no screws there. So we have the back spring, the liner lock, and then the thin part of the scales, and then the bolsters. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. Whew. The lock engages completely to the other side, and of course there is no weight reduction inside. Let me show you the centering. So the centering is almost perfect, a little bit to the left of the side, yeah. So price wise, like I mentioned, you are looking at $16.99. that is from Smoky Mountain Knife Works in the US. They are the distributor for Rough Rider over there. If you are from Europe, then you can check out Lamnia, and if you are from UK, then definitely you can go check out Haney Haynes. I bought this knife from them, so they were really fast to ship and overall good customer service and good communications. So now let me give you some size comparisons. So let's bring out some nice Micarta knives. So a few of my favorites. This is the Tua Knives Cebu, the Tua Knives Bruiser. These are large knives, but they're even small compared to the Folding Hunter. Then I have here the Buck Sprint Pro. Ace Grand from Giant Mouse. And now the usual suspects, so the Spyderco Endura, Spyderco Delica. 2 excellent EDC choices. You can never go wrong with these two knives, so I strongly recommend them. Check it out if you don't have them in your collection. So this is the Bug Vantage Pro. I don't know if I should even put it on the table. Bug Vantage Select, the small one. Then here's the full-size Griptilian, a small Griptilian, Kershaw Skyline. Now a few traditional knives I have here with me on the table. So here is the Trapper from the same series. Has a little bit lighter G10, sorry, Micarta. So this one has a more darker version of it, but probably is the same, but maybe they put a little bit more oil or some kind of polishing agent on it, because these are hard, so they are really nice and polished up, so they should not stain that easily, like if you are comparing it with natural canvas micarta or linen micarta. Okay, so let us continue. Here we have the case tribal lock. Then I have here Midnight Swirl Stockman from Ryder. A case toothpick. One of my favorites, the Peanut from the Rough Rider Brown Stack Bone series. K-Bar Dozer. The Recon 1, also in clip point from, if somebody is would like to know, is the Recon 1 XL. Definitely a smaller one. Okay, and the last one here on the table is the model 111 from Tucson Knives. I strongly suggest check out Tucson Knives. They are exceptional value for the money, good quality and good materials. Okay, so this was the Rough Rider Classic Micarta Folding Hunter, definitely the largest one from all of them in the series. So if you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes also unboxings of electronics, books and tools for the hobby, like painting and miniature collecting or so on. Okay, so thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye.